Hello everybody, in this video I will show you how to install Eclipse IDE and how to create your first Java application. So let's go to the website of Eclipse. Here I will go to this first link, then I will click on download. Here in this page, as you can see, it is mentioned that Eclipse already includes the Java JDK, which means you don't need to install the JDK to create your Java projects with Eclipse. But if you have already installed the JDK, you can use it with Eclipse. So let's check if I have already installed the JDK or not. I will start the command prompt, and in this window I will type the following command. As you can see, I have already installed the JDK, and the JDK that I have is 15.0.2. So let's click on this download button, then let's click on download again, and here we can save this installer, but I have already downloaded it, so I will cancel the download and I will use the installer that I have already downloaded, which is this one. So let's start it. So in this window, as we can see, there are several options to install. So I will select the first option because it allows me to install Eclipse for Java development. And here I will accept this location where Eclipse will be installed. Now let's click on install. In this window, I will click on accept now. Now Eclipse has been installed successfully on my computer, and this shortcut has been added to the desktop. So let's click on launch. In this window, it is asked where I want to save my Java projects. So I will accept this location and I will select this checkbox, so this window will not appear again. Now let's click on launch. In this window, I will just close this welcome page and then I will create a new Java project. So in this window, I will provide the name of the project. So let's call it Hello Eclipse. Now let's click on next. In this window, I will just unselect this box because I don't need to create a module for this project. Now let's click on finish. So the project has been created, but it is empty. So I will add a new class. So I will call this class main class because it will be the class that contains the main method. Then let's click on finish. Now let's add the main method to this class. And here I will just print some text. So let's print Hello Eclipse. So let's save this file and let's run it. Here, as we can see, this is the output of the file. Now let's create another class which allows us to create a frame. So I will select the project, then file, and then I will create a new class. Let's call it main class, or let's call it main frame. Now let's click on finish. So this class allows me to create a frame. So I will add extends gframe, and here gframe has not been imported. That's why there is this error. To fix this error, I will put the cursor on the error, then I will click on import gframe. So this line has been added and the error disappeared. Now let's create a new method inside this class which allows us to initialize the frame. So let's call this method init. And inside this method I will just make a copy of some statements that I have prepared. So the first statement allows us to set the title, then to set the dimension, and here I want, when I click on the close button, I want the application to be stopped, and finally I want to make this frame visible. So this class has not been imported, that's why there is the error. So I will click on import to fix this error. Now the error disappeared, so let's save this file. However, I cannot execute this file because there is no main method into this class. So if I do right click then run, I don't find run application, so I cannot run this file. So to use this class I will go back to main class, then here I will create an object of type main frame that I will call my frame. Then I will call the init method of this object. Then I will save this file and finally I will run it. As you can see, this is the window, this is the frame that I created. It has the title, and when I click on this close button, the application will be stopped. So as you can see, the application finished successfully. So this is all for this video. I hope that it was useful for you. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel.